So what is up, guys? Welcome to another deck profile by yours truly, Wolf Thunder Ranger, Wolzard, your main guy. So what is up? Today we are tackling Coral, and then next time we are tackling Tachi Kaze. We try to get these deck profiles out to you as soon as we can. That way we can give you different types of videos in the near future. Because once these get done, then we move on to something else for you guys. But anyways, let's get to playing some Corals. We'll go over the cards when we're playing, and we'll get started. So Coral was an interesting unit to drop, but in all honesty, I think Eternal Pacifica was the game changer for me. I love Eternal Pacifica because she's actually really good. I like what she brings to the table. I do like the bounce back. There are ways to get things done. And I can't tell if that's a VP farmer. Sack me harder, daddy. All right. So I drew Pacifica. I try not to look for that. I try to get Shangri-La Coral to my hand over all those units. And instead I drew two of my heals. Maybe I should have just kept what I had. Because who knows? It gets worse, right? Oh my god. So I'm already breaking. Very terrible. Very, very, very terrible. If I have to write Eternal Idol, I can. I do have to set up my plays now. Now I actually have to use why I run Mirror Diva Biscayne is because it's a booster and I need to get my boosters. And we're only fighting like a 1600 Vanguard, so it's not a big deal. So we're going to go look for a Grade 2 Coral. Oh, fudge. That means when the ride happens, the Coral gets rode upon. Okay, then. First things first. Let me see if I can find another Mirror Idol Biscayne. There she is, top deck. Sweet. Alright, so right here, I'm probably going to go a little bitty aggressive here. Just to kind of push him. Just to push him a little bit. He's probably going to get a trigger. Or not. Cool. Okay. So far, so good. So I kind of use Biscayne as like one of my go-to units sometimes. Just to even set up a column or just get like a little tiny extra attack. I like this unit because it is, you're not really sacking like cards out of your deck. You're really just looking for another copy of her for thinning. So I think of it like Great Nature when you're playing your Hamaskews. Biscayne's like that equivalent, but you know, you can pretty much set up a Biscayne as a tiny little column if you needed to return or do something interesting. Alright, so he's looking for a heal trigger? Alright, so he got shot. Okay, I don't even know if I can really count that. My hand was garbage. Okay, I don't know if I can count that match as something real. But I'll see how I'm feeling throughout this video. But yeah, that Biscayne I did want to smack twice with because if I can do the play and I'm going turn 2, I don't see why not. I mean, that's why I like that card for a reason. Like it's a good deck thinning card to get to your triggers and also will help you with your boosters in the back row too. So no matter what, your AKs that are self-damagers will get boosted. I mean, that's what I was kind of trying to look for in this situation. Now, speaking of Great Nature, okay, here we go. Let's get it. What was wrong getting that heal check? You could have won. I mean, you technically had like a... I don't know how you needed Maelstrom. I mean, you could have a good time. Alright, so right now I have an amazing hand. I'm probably going to sack one Shangri-La, and that's about it. The hand looks great already. I got a bunch of intercepts, and I have the Grade 2 Coral already, so the most I can get is probably the Grade 3 Coral, and then I'll have my cross-ride numbers. But yeah, I was definitely not expecting that quit. I don't even know if this guy's real because, okay, he's real. He was taking a long time. He's taking his sweet time trying to find some cards. All right, I'm going first. Okay. And that just doesn't... it's like you ever get like shocked and then you're expecting it. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Yeah, I was just expecting the unexpected. So right now, I'm not looking too good. As much as I appreciate the intercept game, I actually need a booster, or I'm not going to be able to do plays. Like I said, that's why Biscayne kind of comes in, because technically, instead of like using the cards that, you Soul Blast 2 cards, draw a card, you're kind of using Biscayne to get what you really need, which is a booster. So if I drew Biscayne in this moment, Biscayne would be pretty clutch because now I can actually give myself a chance at getting 2 booster sets. But if I don't get that, then no, it's not happening. If I did, that'd be great. It's not happening. So let's see how this goes. Hamaskew. Yeah, I'm actually kind of mad I don't have anything else to really like kind of say, you know, take the hits, but yeah. It's like why do I lose 2 heals? Why? Why does this happen? Well, freaking why? Draws a heal, loses a heal. Yeah, well, how about, you know, maybe draw another heal. I was about to say that's a joke, but they gave me another draw trigger. So can we switch those around? At least give me a free card when you can. Oh my god. I mean, I will know after this, but that's why I'm going to return it if I don't hit a trigger. Okay, you're coming back to the hand. I am sorry that I even tried to waste you. But yeah, okay, good crit. So I definitely would have smacked him for a lot of damage. I could have brought him up to 3, but I did not expect that crit to actually happen. So we're going to bring it back to my hand. That was uncalled for. Here's a crit trigger, really? I'm back. The whole point was if I hit a draw trigger, I smack for 2, but I smacked for 2 anyways. I could have smacked for 3, but I decided I kind of dropped the combo. I was trying to play safe in case I did hit the trigger. I just wanted the intercept there just in case situation arose. But yeah, really a situation didn't really arise for that. Alright, so he's going to sack Hamskew. Get his last 2 out of the deck. Why not? So my hand, again, like I said, my hand still looks like garb. This hand is completely garbo. The most I could possibly do is maybe 1 damage max. But I do run, there's a reason why I run crits, because, you know, Coral already gives you enough draws. If you have Corals to sack, I only have 1 more Shangri-La Coral. I don't feel like I'm going to waste. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm not going to lie to you. I think at this point, I might actually have to put ride Internal Idol in this situation. Oh my god, that's like my 1 draw card and went to the freaking damage zone. I run like 1 of her, but I wasn't expecting to hit that. Oh, just hit all the good stuff. Why not? Okay, it'd be great if I drew a self-damager. I really need a self-damager if I want to win this. Self-damager brings me back in the game due to the draw 2. But if I don't get that, then it is what it is. I already have a feeling I'm not. I run 4 self-damagers because I'm trying to draw my 2 cards quick. Because again, as you can see, where the fudge are my PGs? Because I'm still standing, all the pain I did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. But yeah, no, this match is definitely like gonna go sideways in 2 seconds unless I see what I actually get. I'm already having a situation here. I don't know if I get a self-damager, and I just do an Eternal Idol Pacifica play where I actually go grab a Biscayne, so Biscayne can grab another Biscayne, thinning the deck to where I get my trigger, and so on and so forth. So I'm debating that. I mean, if I get self-damage, I might attempt it. I actually might attempt it, just because I do need boosters, and I need my Biscayne to actually go off so I can actually get what I need to my hand. So, yeah. Oh, he only had 1 more Hamskew yet? He must have had, like, the rest in his hand or something. Oh, thank the lordy, I have something. Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna like just say no to Shangri-La for a turn. I mean, I have no choice to say no to Shangri-La for a turn. Sadly, I had to play Pacifica if I actually want to do some damage here. I wanted to at least mac a good amount of hitboxing here. I have 2 heals left. Now I have 1 heal left. I have 2 heals left. Now I have 1. And there goes another PG. Yeah, I guess. I mean, him healing is like bad for me, I guess. But he was going to heal irregardless of that situation. So the most I'm going to do is definitely sack my Shangri-La in my hand to draw 2 cards. As you can tell, a lot of my PGs already went to the bottom. I think that was 2 of them. Only a couple left. Look at how my deck is legit full of G1s, but barely any G2s are coming to my hand. So I like my odds when I limit break, for sure. He's definitely riding Polaris this turn, no? I mean, there's no way he doesn't have Polaris, right? I mean, if he leaves Pacifica alone, that's okay with me. I might actually return Pacifica just in case for a final turn play. I'll see how that plays out. Okay, Leo's not bad either. Leo's always good. I mean, I'm more scared of Polaris, so this is like nothing. This is just him getting like setting up a field with boosters and stuff. All right, he's gonna sack his Hamaskew apparently. Alrighty, let's see it. So Hamaskew's gonna get sacked. He probably has another booster. Wow, that is a lot of compass lines. Damn, he's gonna sack a lot of units, huh? That's 2100. Wow, okay, yeah, GG's. Hopefully I can hit some of these crits. There are 4 left in the deck. I was not expecting that big of a column he's got going there. But I'll take what I can get here. I mean, he still has to sack 2 units with those compass lines as last resort. He'll draw 1 card, but I think that's about it. Yeah, I think he's going to just limit break me. Dang it, Biscayne. Needed you. He's probably going to sack his 2 back rows, and then that's it. Yeah, I mean, you can push me up to 4. It's not going to kill you. See, I would, if he didn't hit that, I would have got self-damager anyway. So again, I mean, like I said, there's a lot more options with this deck than you think. Alrighty. First compass line is sacking Hamaskew. Second compass line is attacking. Oh, well, you're at it. Oh, man, now the game's going to do it for him. I think the game's actually going to decide for him because he got timed out. Yeah. All right, my turn. All right, I got another grade 2. Like I said, I need freaking boosters, so I am going to toss Pacifica back into my hand. Because I can. I'm allowed. And I hope I actually get some type of good grade 1. And I lost a... You know what? If you give me a grade 1, I will gladly accept your counter offer. For sure, would accept it. What do I want to do here? I hate that compass line is very hefty, which makes me having to... Might actually have to mac a couple intercepts on this play here. But it shouldn't be too bad. As long as I have the intercepts, I'm good. I just didn't get any PGs. I drew a crit. Obviously, that sucked. But, nah, shouldn't be too bad here. Yeah, never mind, it got worse. And it just keeps getting better for the guy. Draw triggers, draw trigger, draw trigger, yeah. So I'm actually going to probably lose this. This man has hit a lot of his good trigger sacks. I have yet to heal. I have gotten nothing good in a trigger. This dude had plenty of time to get his PGs. I haven't seen one PG actually get drive checked. So I'm going to assume he definitely has like 2 to 3 in his hand since there hasn't been a drive check revealing what the hell he's got going on here. The thing about Coral is it is sometimes a situational type of deck. I mean, the way she works, you got to make sure you put the card in the soul and, play your cards right. Is this dude going to time out? Really? You better hurry up and play something. You're running out of time. I won't have duck coiled. You're wasting more of the time, and that's game. Oh, he just saved his life. I thought that was game for a second. He just saved himself from that timeout. That's so funny. Does he play stands? I haven't seen a stand trigger, actually, so I'm curious. Alright, he does his attack. Hopefully I can draw some PGs here. Okay, there's 1 PG. So he's definitely down 1 PG. Oh boy, oh boy. I'll take it, honestly. Guaranteed now my deck is legit full of grade 3s and G1s. I'm already out of like a lot of stuff. Not happy about that at all. I would need to draw at least my PGs right now. So he duck coiled his duck coil. So he's down 1 PG, I guess. But there's no way I can make a comeback due to what's going on right now in my hand. Not a lot of grade 2s left. Only possibilities of hitting grade 1s are... those are also very slim to hit at this very moment. I mean, the grade 1 thing is definitely like shafting me a little bit too. So hopefully I don't draw. It's like the game is telling me just, just accept that you lost the match there. Just draw your crits. It just happens. Like every time I drew a card, I drew a G3 and then I drew like some type of booster or like intercept. I did not think the game would shaft me like that. I just feel like the game should treat me better. So now I actually do need to heal in this situation, or I'm going to... Really? Please don't draw the heal. I swear. I can only win this due to a heal check now. It's like, that's too big of a situation going on. There's no way I can make that happen. All I really needed was a nice PG for this match, and I would have definitely had more of the options, but... Like I said, Coral, very situational. I mean, I broke really terrible. I may have had the intercepts, but I didn't have like none of the things I actually needed for my plays. So he's going Leo. He's going Leo. Yeah, that's pretty much a final turn. I only have like 1 heal check, so yeah, if he restands, it's kind of game. Yeah, that's game. Let's just see what would happen. I wonder if I would hit the damage. I wonder if I would hit the heal. I mean, I couldn't get a PG to save my life in this situation, but knowing he only had 2 PGs in his hand, I definitely would have wrote Internal Idol Pacifica for the final attack. But yeah, whatevs. Whatevs, that's all I can say. Good job. You own it. You won. Congratulations. My plays just weren't going off, and every time I did Coral, things just didn't want to work out for me. So like I said, I think the only problem is with Bermuda is like, yes, you're drawing, but for some reason when I'm doing the effect, I'm like drawing, just drawing my triggers. I really feel like every time I play a deck, it's like, you're going to draw your triggers. You're going to draw your triggers. So to break down that match would be... The only reason I could say I lost that match was due to low boosters at the start of the game. If I had the boosters, it would have been better, because then I would have actually swung first with the grade 2, and then I would have swung next for the crit. My only situation with that was definitely not having a booster to kind of back me up in that turn. So maybe if like I didn't get any like if I didn't get the crossfire did not like work. So, yeah, but that's how Coral works sometimes. It's like the drawing helps. Oh, are you a VP farmer, you sick son of a witch? I kind of like my hand. I said I liked my hand, a-hole. Oh, wait, I lost. What am I doing? Why am I going to waste everyone's time? I don't even have any points right now. I'm still stuck at 5. I'm not going to waste your time. All right, so we lost 1, but I'm not going to let a VP farmer kind of slow us down. We didn't even have any points, so I'm not even going to bother cutting that out. Yeah, I quit. I mean, if I don't have points, why am I going to waste time in the video for it? So let's get back to it. So yeah, pretty much that Great Nature match was me having to actually have a booster, and that was the one thing I was slacking that entire match, was a booster. If I had the booster, I would have been going pretty ham with my plays, but no boosters. Yeah, no boosters was kind of killing me. And if I actually had the boosters, those 10Ks would have been able to swing at those compass lines. Those compass lines were slowing me down technically. Because the fact that he knew I didn't have the boosters was like shocking. Very, very shocking. All right, so we're going to sack 4 cards. Again, I'm getting to a situation where I'm back to square one. Where are my boosters? Oh my god. And let's just start the game off by drawing a heal and losing a PG in a very important match against Ayusha. Woohoo! No. Alright, so again, Not a great start again. So this is what happens. These are like terrible bricks you can find in this deck. You don't get all your units. You get like, you lose pretty much a lot of the cards you actually do need to hit. Yeah, it's just not my type of day today for this deck profile here. We still have like one more game after this one, so that would kind of like decide it. So right now we are definitely 0. I don't know if I can really count that Aqua Force match as 1 because he did give up like really quick. So I'm guessing he broke so bad he's like, I'm out. But yeah, you know, whatever. But yeah, this hand is looking like garb, and I need like a big like touch up because I have having no PGs and having to ride the 1 PG. I legit try to save in order to draw at least some type of freaking ride chain. That would have been great, but I did kind of shaft myself a lot because of it. But it's what it is. Yay, a draw trigger. Okay. The game was okay. At that point, I'm just saying the game apologized, I guess. I don't know. I accept your apology, but okay, now the game gave me a middle finger. A-hole. It's like, I accept your apology. Ha! Got him! Are you kidding? Is that a joke? If that's a joke, I'm not laughing. It's a pretty bad joke. Oh my god. It's like, here's a PG. Ha! Got him! Here's a crit. I'm like, wow. Thanks, game. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding. How do these people get the best drive checks? What is this? The fudge? I don't get it. Why does this happen to me? Why is my RNG so bad? Guys, real talk. This deck is good. Just you use it. You'll have better range than I will. I promise. Your RNG will be so much more better than mine. It's not even a joke. Oh god, why? Like seriously, absolutely why? What the fudge am I gonna do with this? I want to ask you, what the fudge is going on? I am not a happy camper. Oh my goodness grace. We'll see how this plays out. Obviously, I mean, I'm already up a creek without a paddle here. I really don't have much I can go for in this situation. The most I would say I could do is, okay, another draw trigger. Okay, the game's trying to. Okay, I'm getting my hope back. I have hope again. This hand is hopeful. I just have to see how the rest of the match plays out now. This hand is pretty good. So at this point, I'm this close to saying, screw Shangri, go Pacifica. I hate soul charging because that actually does like screw up my plays, and I don't like soul charging cards from my deck because I seem to get shafted in those. So we'll see how this plays out. Ready? Here comes the first shaft. Soul charge, and I drew a grade 3 anyways. God, like, I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? It's like soul charge. Like, I knew that was gonna happen, and I just let it happen. Like, obviously, I let that happen on mistake, though. Like, that's great. Woo! Crit, finally! There's hope again, boys. There's hope. Okay, there's too much hope. I lost. Really? You expect me to believe he didn't have... All I wanted was just 2 damage. You didn't have to overshoot Pacifica. That's my trick. Ugh, 2 more crits left. That's just freaking peachy, man. Oy. That's definitely not my go-to situation. I just wanted the 2 damage. 3 was overkill. I knew he had a PG. I didn't want to overshoot it because I knew something like this would happen. That was a bad idea. I enjoyed the crit. It was a nice crit. I won't lie to myself. But oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Please tell me that was a joke. Alright, bring on Dayusha. Ultimate Dimensional Robo. Great. Dayusha. Alright, let's see what he does. Because obviously I'm in a bad freaking pickle here. Okay. Go on. What else you got? Dude probably has like 2 PGs or something. Like, really? You're just gonna leave me alone like that? All right, fam. Do what you gotta do, man. Hey, I ain't complaining. You just gotta draw a card, which is A-okay. Hopefully it was a draw trigger, and we're good to go, guys. So, yeah, so this Dayusha match is looking almost promising. I just know I'm gonna get... I already got kind of like cucked here. Yeah, you got a draw trigger. Congratulations. That's nice. Must be nice getting those at the right time. Me getting like back-to-back crits at the start of the match wasn't my... definitely wasn't my strat. Really? Enigma Shine? This is a joke. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's just play. Let's just play. Just play the game. Just play. Just don't acknowledge it. Just play. Hey, why you gotta do this to me? Alrighty, I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. I call it the Pacifica trick. It's a very interesting trick I like to do here. So we're gonna attack with Pacifica, do her effect. I'm gonna keep the grade 2 there, obviously. We're gonna bring in anything our heart desires, which is possibly gonna just be another grade 2. Do I have like the 4 units? Technically do. Oh, I think I lost that unit at the very beginning. You know, I can bring anything I want. I'll probably bring, I mean, I have a 7k booster. I mean, the best I can do is I could draw an extra card, but I'm already scared I'm going to be hitting a trigger when I do that. So let's not even bother wasting our time with that. Just play your 2 intercepts and be happy. Yeah, definitely could have drew the card instead. And he blocked. You try to set up a nice play. Just know it's just not gonna happen. At least I got a draw trigger back. But come on, game. Why do you shaft me, dude? Come on. It's just Coral and Pacifica doing work. It's like the one time I go for cross-ride numbers. The one freaking time. Ultimate Dimensional Robo. Dayusha. Not happy with this. At least he can't crit. I guess that's a positive. Just think positive, people. Always think positive. Oh, now he can crit. Hey, that reminds me of my build. It's always good to run at least one self-damager. That's why it reminds me of my build. But this is a little bit underwhelming and kind of bull. But okay, sure. Let's go. Good job. That does kind of remind me of my build. What's in here? I mean, the only thing that I don't run is Enigma Shine, but seeing the self-damager definitely reminds me of my build that I did for a video. It's always good to have those. You never know. This guy has a lot of intercepts too. He actually has a better hand than I do right now. Yeah, getting the crit early is good because you get to waste the PG now. So that's a good sign for him. Jesus. Where are my triggers? I trigger so... This is why I didn't want to trigger so freaking early. Really? Absolutely really. Double draws. Double freaking draws. Are you fudging me right now? I really hope I draw a self-damager to draw 2 cards, because this is fudging bull crack. If I was going to get shafted like this, I would like to have gotten wine and dined. Well, I got Biscayne. Something. Definitely something. Oh, perfect. Flip another Biscayne. Perfect. All right, since I have nothing but grade 3s in my hand, it really wasn't going to matter in this situation. I mean, yeah, just Soul Blast again. Just grab as much deck thinning as you can get. You know, trying to thin the deck by one more card, it's okay. I did what I had to do. If I die, I die. The dude has so many cards in his hand. I can't counter that. Dude hit every nice draw trigger. What was I going to do? I would have loved to see a heal check, but it's okay. I'm used to getting, like, shafted right now. It's nice. It's really nice. So instead of just playing my Shangri-La, I'm just like, you know what? Just play your Pacifica as is. Get what you can and do what you gotta do. There's nothing more I can do. You see, there's that one issue. I can't really do much. The dude legit got better cards than I did. He got every draw trigger perfectly. His heals were pretty on point too, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'm just not in that situation where I got this. Definitely not this match. But we got one more match to show off after this, so it's all good. He definitely drew most of his PGs by now. 12-card deck. Technically, doing that wouldn't be a bad idea either, because you are boosting him up to 1700, which gives him a chance at actually hitting the cross-ride defense, because Dayusha does go up an extra 2,000, so he'll be at 1,900. So Cosmo the Great's kind of pushing his weight in this match, too. Or he doesn't waste it. Oh, he wasted it. Good. Oh. Probably has a booster. He must have a booster. A booster. He has to. I mean, why else would you do that? Like, what are you trying to do? Pray for a trick? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. There you go. So you can hit for 2,200, but that's still kind of not enough if I hit a trigger defense. But we'll see how this plays out. I'm not expecting much. I'm expecting to, like, die here. Yeah. Definitely was expecting to die here. Yep, limit break. Yeah, that's game. Unless I miraculously get a heal check, but I doubt it. Knowing my luck, it's definitely going to be a lie. Huge lie. Here it comes. Oop. He's taking that long that did that. Oh my god, really? No heal? Wow. I had 3 heals in the deck. Where the fudge were they? They'll trigger early in other games, but these games, they never trigger. Why? Ugh, Coral's such a complicated deck sometimes, I'm telling you. It's like you either break terrible, you either get your plays or you get nothing. Anyways, we'll see how this next match plays out. I know most of you recommend stands, but I try to go for the crit just to boost him up to 5th damage per game, but guess what? That doesn't kind of go my way. Alright, final match. If nothing happens, nothing happens, but I mean, this is my Coral, but it's supposed to be working, but obviously when you film it, it looks like crap on paper. But it works really well. It's just these hands could be better. Like, these hands could be like 10 times better than what they're worth. I just draw like so bad. Why can't I catch a break? All I'm asking is for a little help. Oh my god. Okay, I got a PG. Okay, so far so good. So when I fight Narus, the main thing I always go for is very fast damage checking and all that. And by that I mean actually just keep swinging at him until he dies, because we're going to be fighting Kaiser Vermilion anyways. We might as well just smack him to death for game before he does that to us. And he plays draws. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I don't have to worry too much if it's draw turbo. The only thing I have to worry about, I guess, is PGs, but it's just draw turbo, so it's not too much of a big deal. So next is Coral, but I have no booster, so again, big situation here where I'm kind of stuck. Why is it in this entire video my boosters legit kept not like working for me, or I'm not getting to them in time? Goodbye, Rockstar Rio. I'm not gonna lie, that Pacifica play did screw me last game. That's why I hate doing that soul charge, because you just never know. You just never know. Alright, I got a self-damager for later, so I can definitely use that with Shangri-La. Actually, I can't. I actually have to save the unit now. Wow. Great. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Haha. Now I actually have to save the unit and just take 2 damage. Why can't I get a crit, man? Come on, people. What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh my god, Coral, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me with these hands, man. You're killing me with these hands. It's Thunderbreak Dragon. Cool. But still, you're killing me with these hands. Like, you're killing me too much with these hands, if that makes sense. At least he's got to damage me to a point I can do the self-damage combo. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta. There has to be a joke there. I must be missing the joke, because I'm not laughing. Wow, down to 1 Biscayne. Well, there goes those plays. I mean, the whole point was just to fetch my Biscaynes, because I'm actually slacking booster control. Alrighty, my turn, draw. Okay, I got a booster. Alright, that kind of helped itself out, but, you know, we're going to self-damage and do stuff. Bam. And, you know, just, yeah, you can just sack this Gray 0 Coral. And now you don't have to sack any of those guys. Okay. Alright. Next subject is... Biscayne can get me 1 more booster. That'd be great. Yeah, I think I asked for too much in that play, but okay. I think I can get him. He's got 4 cards in hand, but he runs draw turbo, so I just gotta make sure I rush him just right. Now, if you get a crit, I'll be happy. If you don't, wow, I am not getting any triggers. I feel like if I was triggering in this match, this would be a whole different story. I guess I'm glad I have a couple more intercepts I can use. I don't see Kaiser yet. Genie can't really hit me, so if he's playing any crits, I mean, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I forgot. You don't need crits. All you need are freaking shade units that say no. Deny, deny, deny. So if he pushes me again, you know I have to put this Coral back into the soul. Like, I have no choice but to draw 2 cards. Okay, he didn't hit a trigger. That's nice, but he still has a freaking Genie of the Lamp here. Okay, I have 4 heals. Can you please give me 1 heal check? This is very upsetting. I'm glad he's not Plasma Zashiing anything, because that's actually helping me out. And there goes a crit that I could have used. A crit I should have used. Okay. Alright. Okay, I got a PG, but the PG's not going to be enough in this situation. Okay. Definitely have to sack this grade 2. I'm gonna pretend he killed that grade 2. That's it. Oh my god, draw trigger into a crit? Is this a joke? I'm not laughing, dude. This is like as torturous as this seems. This is very sickening. I'm very sickened by this. Cause what the dude? Seriously, what the are you kidding? This is why Bermuda Triangle is so tough to play. Can you heal? Thank God, give me something. Can I just say thank you? Oh my God. Thank you for the heal check. I desperately needed that. I'm kind of in a department where I'm getting kind of shafted. So if you don't mind, I always love a good heal. Okay, so at this point, now okay, this is going to sound very strange coming from me, but I actually want to draw a heal check. I actually do. Because then I can end him with Eternal Eye of Pacifica's effect, since that Vanguard is very freaking weak. It's a very weak Vanguard. I can do a lot right now. Gee, give him more cards, mister. Give him more cards. Wow. This deck profile video, I'm telling you right now, is bull crap. What is this sacking? And there goes my last PG. Okay. Can I draw Eternal Isle Pacifica for game, please? I don't mind drawing the heal check at this moment. I don't care. The heal check actually wins me the match. And of course I don't get it. The only way I'm going to get it is by returning, obviously, the unit, and that's about it. I swear, if I draw 2 heal checks, I am going to be so pissed. I freaking knew it! Oh my god, I can't do anything with this. I drew my heal, now I have 2 heals left. Got 1 PG. I guess I'm glad to have the intercepts, but if it has another freaking shading killer, I'm definitely going to die. So I definitely need a heal check. Again, I need a heal check. And I don't get triggers. I don't get triggers! There's no triggers for me! They don't exist! Oh my goodness gracious, give me a trig! I'm gonna write Eternal Eye of Pacifica next turn if I live! Knocked out 2 PGs. Okay, I can only be grateful in this situation due to the fact he did run out of freaking intercept snipers. That's about it. I only got away with this match because he did run out of it. That's a good thing, I guess. So this guy gets another trigger. This is bullcrap. This is such bullcrap. What the hell? What is this? Are you kidding? Is this a joke? Here's another draw trigger. If you don't win this, sir, honestly, I don't know what to say to you. I was gonna get a 6 damage heal. Aw. You know, that actually made me happy. I'm glad I would have gotten a 6 damage heal. I guess I'm happy about that. I can't complain. I mean, if he gets the heal check, I'm definitely screwed here. He had all 4 of his PGs. Is that a joke? Alright. Sack. At least if I take a grade 2 out of my deck, at least I'm giving myself better odds. It's only 3 rear guards, right? No, it's 4. Crap, I took too many out. Alright. Well, it's only a 10,000 Vanguard. It's not going to kill me if I hit a trigger at this moment. I would love to see a crit trigger for game. Just to see my luck turn around. I mean, I can take a heal check too. That's fine. I just have to actually smack this dude for game. Because if he lives, I'm going to die next turn. Game. Alright, so that's the deck profile, guys. I'm sorry about those terrible breaks. But the deck runs pretty nicely if you don't get those types of breaks. Yeah. You can definitely change the deck to stands if you want to. I can see stands working due to the smacking the genies. If you needed to smack some extra units, you can. Stands can work too if you wanted to do like unit control on the front row. I mean, if they have a grade 3, you hit a stand trigger, at least you're smacking another unit, or you're going to get an extra attack in. But most of these units are only at like 10 to 9, so the back row is averaging out to 21 to 2,000. most attack phases. 2200 with the 10,000 shields. So yeah, 4 Aura Star Corals. Shangri-La, definitely. 4, definitely 4 Eternal Idols, because, yeah, she's a good game ender for final hit. Try to treat it like a Silent Tom play for going for an extra attack and wasting all those PGs. Definitely for the Shining Stars. For self-damagers, it's never a bad idea to self-damage. Most of this deck, since this deck is crits, I mean, having the intercept is an intercept. So you're kind of protecting yourself either way from an extra attack if needed. 1 Rio, like I said, I hate soul charging because you lose so much unit control, but in the end, when you draw the 2 cards, you're still getting shafted. But at least it's not like you're soul charging the PG and drawing 1 card during that situation. So yeah, none of that. 4 Biscaynes, like I said, I mean, if I'm not drawing 2, I need just the 1 card I need are just boosters in the background. Biscayne's kind of like the go-to unit for that. Grabbing your boosters is always important for this deck, period. And 4 nice PGs. Obviously 4 of Miss Shiny Star Coral. And 1 Caravel, because you never know when you're going to need to draw that 1 itty-bitty card. Just to draw into something good. I mean, you get through your intercepts pretty fast. I mean, you just got to be able to have your boosters so you don't waste your intercepts. You just got to smack. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be good, stay safe, and I'll see you all another time for some Tachikaze deck profiling. Peace out.